Hello everyone, my name is Pratap. I'm co-founder and CEO of Akista. At Akista, we incubate smallholder farmers within our Grown Farm Incubator to make them profitable and sustainable. I grew up in a small village in Nepal. What you see here is my parents' farm. Like all the villagers, my parents are also farmers, but none of the households in my village can sustain themselves by just farming. Everyone needs a side hustle. If you look at overall Nepal, more than 76% of the population is dependent in agriculture, but the average income from agriculture is less than $1 per day. This has led to a mass emigration of youths from Nepal. More than 650,000 youths leave the country every year, and by now, about 40% of the economically active population of Nepal actually live outside of Nepal. At Akista, we aim to change this. We established the company with a purpose to enable smallholder farmers increase their income to a level that they can sustain themselves and their families with just farming. And we started addressing the problem by trying to solve the water problem, because water is the most critical element in agriculture. My parents had their farm right next to a river, but they could never use the water from the river for farming. They always had to depend on the rainfall, and we looked to find a solution that would fit the situation. We developed a water pump that does not require any fuel or electricity and is simply powered by the flow of water to lift water to these farms. And it does not pollute the environment and does not have any operating cost for the farmers. With this technology, we not only solved the problem of my parents, but it has helped more than 7,000 farmers across 27 countries to turn their dry, barren lands in the dry season into lush green farms in a matter of months. As we reach this milestone, we see that to cater to other needs and problems of farmers, we need to expand our offerings. And that is why we are starting with the Grown Farm Incubator. The Grown Farm Incubator provides a holistic service addressing multiple challenges of the farmers, starting from providing a guaranteed market for their harvest. In Nepal, we have partnered with multiple leading organizations who buy the harvest from our farmers. Second, we provide renewable energy technologies to these farmers, but as a service so that they do not have to pay upfront for it. We provide knowledge on organic farming so farmers can grow food sustainably, and we provide financing mechanism that matches and suits their cash flow needs. Lastly, we provide non-stop training and handholding so that we can really transition farmers from subsistence farming to commercial farming. How does it work? We start from market demand from one of our partners for a crop. Then we recruit the incubated farmers, and we provide all the farming inputs, including seed, fertilizer, and any technology needed. In addition, we provide monthly payment to farmers, and we put one of our staffs in the community who lives with the farmers, helping them throughout the farming process. From the farmer side, they only need to provide labor to ensure there is a harvest at the end. When the harvest is sold to the market partner, the resulting revenue and the gross profit is shared between Akista and farmer. If we look at 1 acre of land, you can expect around $5,400 of revenue in a year from farming, out of which around $1,560 goes to cover the cost of farming. Around half of the revenue, $2,640, goes to the farmer, and about $1,200 comes as gross margin for Akista. We compared the situation of with and without incubator for a community in Nepal, and you can see that the increase in income can be more than 9 times with the incubator. It is due to the combination of increased area as they have more access to irrigation, switching to more higher value crops from cereals, and getting higher price per kilogram for their crops. This year, we're establishing the proof of concept of the Grown Farm Incubator model with 30 acres of land under incubation. Next year, we aim to grow this to 200 acres of land and arrive at a predictable, repeatable revenue. To get to this stage for 2 years, at the beginning of this year, we raised $1.2 million in investment, and we're looking for an additional $500,000, which we hope to raise from the Impact Collective program to get to predictable and repeatable revenue. And at that point, we aim to raise a growth investment of $5 million to expand to 1,000 acres in 2023 and beyond, reaching a revenue of $3 million in 2023. In 5 years, we aim to provide full-time employment opportunities for 10,000 farmers, especially women farmers, providing food security for 100,000 people and ensuring at least 200% increase in their income. All this relate to SDG 2, primarily relate to SDG 2 of zero hunger. Why are we successful? We have insights of working with more than 7,000 farmers from around the world for the last 8 years. We know what works and what does not. We have a big network, not only of farmers, but also of partners and supporting organizations and funding organizations. We have in-house capability to develop new technologies, manufacture them, as well as implement and ensure impact with farmers. And we are by now a team of 47 people from 9 different nationalities working from 4 different countries, all driven by the same purpose, same vision of making profitable and sustainable smallholder farmers. We would like to invite you to support us in our vision, in achieving our vision, and join us in our journey of innovating for impact. Thank you.